Hey everyone, Stephen here with another fragrance first impression video, and today I have a few fragrances to look at. So I bought Kiehl's Original Musk, used on eBay. I have Aramis Pour Homme, or Aramis, 110ml with about 40ml remaining probably. I really like this scent. I've tested it a few times in the stores and I really like that classy aspect of it. And I also have this scent which I bought from Italy, and it's called Meharees. So yeah, it's called like Meharees or Mary's, I'm not sure. I hope it's the new because it didn't come cellophane wrapped, so hopefully this won't spray on the first go. And yeah, you know, since I bought this from Italy, it came wrapped in some paper, so I have an Italian paper here, you know. And I've also been sent some kind of things here. Let's have a look. So, body butter, shampoo. I can't believe this. And I've also got another sample of like, it's called Ard Al Zaafaran, and this is Sultan Oud, I think. It doesn't actually say. So yeah, I'm gonna try 3 of these. So yeah, I'll start with Aramis since I know this scent. I looked at the batch code and this was a 2013 or 2011, so it's quite old. So I'm hoping for some awesome spray on that. Yeah, quorum is along the lines of this, you know, this is from the 60s or late 60s, I believe. And it's just such a, it's kind of very oak mossy. Oh, it's just got that very, very classical, you know, this powerhouse type of thing. I really, really like Aramis. Yeah, I mean, quorum and Aramis seem to share the same kind of vibe to me. Right, so I'll try Meharees once more. Once more. So this should not spray for the first time. Yeah, good. So yeah, this is meant to be a clone or similar to kind of Musk Ravager by Frederick Malle. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty strong actually. From spraying that I can smell that here. Yeah, it's very nice. It's definitely musky, I wouldn't say. Oh, I think I can detect a bit of ginger in there, I think. Yeah, it's really nice. I can't find many ways to describe it. It kind of feels like it'd leave a nice aroma around yourself. I have Narciso Rodriguez for him Musk collection, and that's a very heavy musk scent. And oh, changing. Oh, somebody said this smells like the dentist, and oh, holy shit, yeah. There was a moment there, instantly, like a smell of recognition where this sort of powderiness, maybe the dentist, like, yeah, that's a weird comparison. So I'll chuck on Kiehl's Original Musk now. Missing my hand there for the first spray. Okay, yeah, that's kind of similar to the Narciso Rodriguez one a bit more. I was going to say that this, you know, the Meharees one is, but no. There's maybe like a bit of Midnight in Paris similarity there. I'm not sure. Must be the power. Oh, now the musk in this is some. Wow, that's gorgeous. Holy shit. Right, so initial impression of that, well, you can see my face, you know, I'm really captivated by that sound. Oh, fucking hell, guys, wow. Jeez. So yeah, this was cheaper than the Meharees, and it feels much better. I mean, the smell just is, really nice. I've been using White Musk by Al Rehab as a room spray, and it shares a similarity to that. This feels a lot higher quality. but you know, the same kind of smell there. And then Narciso Rodriguez. I like that. It's also left quite a bit of a like imprint on my hand. The dentistness of Meharees is kind of coming and going. Yeah, that's a definite feeling I get. But I think that people say it does change, so I'm going to kind of smell out now and see what happens. Should I give this a try? Aramis is just class in a bottle. In a bottle! So, Sultan Al Oud. Yeah, it's quite rosy. One thing I must say about these Ard Al Zaafarans is on initial spray they don't smell cheap at all. Like there's not much of an alcoholic smell, like once you smell it from spraying it, you know, it doesn't burn your nostrils at all. This kind of smells like an Al Rehab smell, and it's also similar to Oud al Sultan by them. It's actually very similar. Also kind of similar to Al Sharqiya or maybe Sultan Al Oud by Al Rehab. Very rosy kind of oud smell. It's nice. I'm quite liking this brand. I think they're doing a good job. And yeah, wow, look at the colour. Look at my hand here. It's really nice. Right, so I will follow up with further thoughts, guys. So I filmed that video yesterday, and here are my follow-up thoughts on the both of these fragrances. So Meharees by the brand Le Bolero is really, really nice. After like a few minutes, that kind of dentist vibe went away, and I then applied it to kind of wear it for the evening, and the smell kind of lasted for a long time. It was noticeable kind of today in the afternoon about 2 or 4 p.m. So the kind of longevity, but this was like kind of on the same shirt, so the longevity was about 12 hours, which is awesome. And it dried down to be very reminiscent of Narciso Rodriguez's Musk, which is what I was saying this smelled like initially, but I was wrong with that, but I'll come on to that now. So yeah, with this, I don't know, it just went really musky, and in the dry down it was just really gorgeous. I find it a very smooth and elegant fragrance. I'm becoming really fond of musky scents now, and I think I said this was kind of like White Musk by Al Rehab, sorry. I'm not sure which one I said was similar to that, but I was wrong with both of them anyway. So when I sprayed this, I was a bit worried because it left like an oily residue in the back of my hand for like an hour and a half, and I sent the seller a message asking if they had experienced the same. But they did say that the fragrance had been unused for like 9 months, so I guess a bit of oil had kind of got trapped in the sprayer, which is then what got stuck on my hand. I did test it again afterwards to see if I had the same effect, and it went away in about sort of 5 minutes, or a bit less time as you'd expect. This at the top to me reminded me of Kouros actually. It kind of made me realise how much of a musky scent Kouros actually is. Like the second time I wore this, now I had a much more like animalistic accord with it. And yeah, this is so much more like intense in kind of how the musk is as opposed to this one. But I really do like this. Both fragrances are kind of similar, but they kind of got their own like nuances. And I think I prefer this one a bit more. It's more animalic, but Meharees is really nice too. I didn't really kind of pay much attention to the Ard Al Zaafaran one, to be honest, but I smelled it sort of 2 hours after, and it kind of smelled the same. There wasn't much change in there. There was a kind of oudy, rosy kind of scent. Really nice, and again, like the quality's not bad with these ones, but I do need to give that a further testing, and I kind of just did do that one on the side just because. Aramis was amazing. I really like this scent. I'm not doing first impressions of this because, you know, I've smelled it many times before, but maybe a review to come. And yeah, you know, I'm really happy with these purchases. I think there's like 50 quid all in for both of these. I've used some of the samples that I kind of got sent for buying this. Like this is body butter, but I'm not sure I'll use that. I've used the face cream and the shower gel, which was quite cool. So yeah, that's my first impression of these guys. I'm really happy with them. They both seem to have excellent longevity, really nice smell as well. The dentist vibe that you get with this is kind of strange, and it doesn't last for too long. It's a very powdery scent, which kind of is just so reminiscent of the dentist. but you know, I can kind of live with that since it fades away quite quickly. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.